folks, hope you're well. Welcome to part 5 of this swinging lick series I've been working on. This one's got a bit of like a boogie woogie vibe to it. Even though it's still, you could take these licks and put them into junk blues and rockabilly, all that stuff, it's still going to filter over, okay? So, and it leads on the Mixolydian quite a lot. So if you're on Patreon, you're going to get the full lesson with the backing track and the guitar profile and the tab. And if you're on YouTube, then it's just going to be like this first section. It's going to give you a little bit of some of the licks to start off with. Let's get stuck in. Okay then, so we're in the key of C, leaning on the Mixolydian quite a lot. So we've got this C here, yeah? All I'm doing is taking the Mixolydian and moving it around over the 1-4-5. So we've got this first lick. Okay, so I'll quickly show you where that is coming from pattern-wise. So we've got this here. If we start on the root, the C, if we go 3-5, and then 2-3-5, and then 2-3-5, 3-5-6, 3-5-6. Now that pattern there, when we're treating it as a Mixolydian, that sits nicely over that C major there, or a C7, whatever you want to do, C9 something. That fits quite nicely. Okay, and then some of you might go, oh, that looks like a major scale. Well, it is. This is coming back to that course I've been putting on Patreon about guitar modes and stuff. So if that looks like a major scale to you, that shape, an F major, it is. It's because you're taking information from like F major. The fifth note of F major creates a C Mixolydian. So if you had F, you went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then carried on. Sounds like F, doesn't it? But we're using the C, we're treating that as like the root of this, and it completely changes the sound because we're changing the order of the intervals. So we've got a flat 7 now because we're treating that as the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, flat 7. Okay. Okay, so that fits nicely over that C or a C9 or a C7. Yeah, so the lick then itself is we're going to do 4-5 on string 3, do a little slide. Then we're going to go 4-5 on string 2. Then 3, 6, 5, 3 on string 1. Okay, and then we're just going to go 6, 4, 5. So we're moving out of the box there, you know, because fret 4, you know, what's that got? It's got nothing to do with it. It's just like a chromatic note we're putting in, we're moving out and then back in. So we've got okay. After that, we just go to 3 on string 1 and then back to 5 on string 2. And then finally, what I do here, I tend to buckle my ring finger over so it hits fret 5 on string 1, and I'll go 5, 3, and then 5 on string 2. So 5, 3 on string 1, 5 on string 2. And that's all over this C, the 1 chord, so we're still on that. And the next bit I did, this part here, this is still Mixolydian. This is still coming from yeah, it's just another shape that we're moving around the fretboard. So we've just got a bit more variation, you know, different octaves, those sort of things going on. But the sequence is quite a cool sequence. you know, quite useful just to practice it, even if you're not going to use it in a solo. Good for your fingers. So if we go 8, 6, 5 on string 1, then 8 on string 2, and we're moving in like a sequence of 4. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, but then we're going to go 6, 5 on string 1, 8, 6 on string 2. Yeah, so it's going like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 8, 6, 5, 8, then 6, 5, 8, 6, and then we're going to go 5 on string 1, 8, 6, 5 on string 2. So it's all in 4s. Then finally, it's in 4s again, but I do like some pull-offs. So we've got 8, 6, 5 on string 2, and then 7 on string 3. Okay. Yeah, and that's all over the C. Okay, so that's all over the C. Okay, so that's a really cool little lick using some Mixolydian stuff. You know, a good little exercise as well, good with the patterns. So like I said, if you're on YouTube, then that's just like a small section of this lesson. Just wanted to share something with you that I was doing this week. If you are on Patreon, then you're going to get the full lesson with the backing track and the tabs and everything, and all the other licks that are to come in a moment. But yeah, if you're on YouTube, thanks for tuning in, guys. Please like and subscribe. Join the free tier or one of the paid tiers on Patreon. That'd be awesome. I'll see you soon. Cheers.